Hello, hello. Hi, I'm Laura Kane. This is Laura Kane After Dark. This is Erik Rimmer, my co-host.
Hi.
We have a third co-host tonight. It's my friend, Nick Pagliochini.
What's up,
He's
guys?
a big deal in LA. He's a
You are kind
massive
of a
force
big
to be
deal.
dealt
Thank
with.
you.
He's
I
a
appreciate
traffic
it.
reporter extraordinaire. You may have heard him on some of the LA stations up there because he's, like I said, a big deal. So he's going to host with us tonight.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. No, this is great. I'm so excited to be here. Yeah.
We're going to do, you have to do a host chat though too.
No, I
Do
will.
you have something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly what
Do you know what
happened
that
to me.
is?
Yeah. Well, no, I did some homework on the show.
You did. Okay.
So, but we'll talk about what happened to me on the way down to San Diego from
Oh,
LA.
perfect.
Which
That's
is great.
perfect.
No, that's good.
Okay. Before we start, let's talk about our sponsors, our great sponsors who we love and adore. And
Are
we're
you
gonna do
looking
this
for a new
without-
hairdresser? Well, good. Barry's Hair joins the podcast. She's been doing my hair for years. Barry is an artist who specializes in short cuts, amazing color, updos, braids, weddings, and she makes house calls for those special occasions. Find Barry's Hair on Facebook and Instagram. Mention the podcast. You'll get 15% off your services. New sponsor. Are you looking for a new hairdresser? Well, good. Barry's Hair joins the podcast. She's been doing my hair for years. Barry is an artist who specializes in short cuts, amazing color, updos, braids, weddings, and she makes house calls for those special occasions. Find Barry's Hair on Facebook and Instagram. Mention the podcast. You'll get 15% off your services. New sponsor on the podcast is Sweetums Wipes, the intimate wipes with flavor. Cinnabon, pina colada, and mango, just to name a few. Perfect for a daily refresh or for spicing things up. Dr. Elisa invented these, and they are pH balanced and non-sticky. Get Sweetums Wipes on Amazon or at sweetumswipes.com.
And if you will notice, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but we have our Sweetums Wipes pyramid because we all love Sweetums Wipes.
I really do.
So I need to ask, because I caught the podcast, what exactly do you do with them?
I
Yep,
Okay,
that's
well...
good.
well,
No.
they're a
Sorry.
down there wipe.
Down
so
there
I-
wipes for well, they're for women basically.
Correct.
For when you need a little refresh
Sure,
down
of
there,
course.
and it has a little flavor to it, so it's fun, like in the
Okay.
bedroom.
And what's your favorite flavor?
cinnamon bun.
I think I like the pina colada,
Okay.
but
Oh, I like the mojito too.
Erik took one and he used it, and
Hmm.
he fell in love, and now like he uses it more than I do for all of
And
his
what
needs.
do you use it for? All of your needs.
Well, because I like to smell good.
Okay.
And you like to
You all like to
taste
taste
good
good?
too?
That's what I was getting at. Like,
Sure.
I mean, I do love a good man who can taste good everywhere. But yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right. That's a good enough. No, that's a good enough answer for me. It just,
Oh.
I think it's a fantastic product. I'm really
I was
excited.
starting to sweat again.
I'm gonna be. I'm taking that as my parting gift for today because I'm really excited about
Oh
it.
yeah, we'll
so
give you
no.
some Sweetums wipes.
Yeah.
And Barry's hair. Barry's the one that does my hair. I can't even wait. I have an appointment on Friday, and it cut off a little bit. But if you book an appointment with Barry's Hair, you get 15% off your first service. And so just go to Barry's Hair on Instagram or Facebook and DM her. Set up an appointment. She's awesome. Okay, we have a brand new producer. His name is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Thank you for
He's a delight, by the way.
coming in and saving us. So if things are a little choppy, it's just because Daniel's getting to know the ropes. Like, are we on camera right now for sure?
Yeah, we
Because
are.
I'm looking at the YouTube on my phone and it doesn't have us on.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it on my phone and it does.
Oh, okay,
If we
great.
need Inception, like we can Inception it. That's fine.
Okay,
You're
good.
on a
I'm just
delay.
making sure
Yeah.
everything is cool because somebody very important is watching.
Who would that be, Miss Kane?
Is this person's that I see they're commenting or no? Someone else.
No, that Matt is our friend. Matt comments, "Hey guys, hi Matt." Matt is one of our listeners and one of our
Hi,
watchers,
Matt.
but it's not Matt.
Okay, so wait, who's Steve Wilner?
Hi,
Oh,
Steve.
hey Steve. He's been trying to contact me about some other thing, but he's a listener too.
Okay.
But he's not the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
Maybe the one I'm talking about is not on yet.
I have 6 chatters.
Can you be on YouTube Live and be incognito?
I don't know.
That's above my pay grade, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, his name is Alfie, and he's a chef. And he's watching because he told me he was going to watch. because
Hi,
we
Alfie.
talk all the time. I have to tell you about my date.
Oh,
I
is
haven't
this a
seen
date?
you.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so I met Alfie on a Thursday, and
With a PH or an F?
ALF.
I'm
F.
stalking him on Instagram.
okay,
Go ahead.
so we met him on a Thursday.
Priorities.
We had sparks, and it was chemistry,
How long
and
ago?
la la la.
What, Thursday?
2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
And
You're
then we had to trade phone numbers because I took some pictures, and he said, "Hey, I'm serious. Let's hang out." I was like, "Oh my God." So we made a date for Wednesday.
Okay.
He drove to my house in his little car, came to the door. Evan answered the door. I waited like 2 minutes before I floated down the stairs in my pretty little dress. It was like a real date. I'm like, "Hi," and
It
Evan.
was a real date.
It was. Well, I haven't been on a date like this.
Right, but no, let's not downplay it. It wasn't like a real date. It was a legit real date. It was like, did Evan say it was okay for you to go out past curfew? Like, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, well, she texted me like an hour in. "Are you still alive, Mom?"
See, good daughter.
I know.
Good for her.
Now, I just have one word of advice.
Oh my gosh, what?
Date number 2.
Well, do you want to hear date number about the date?
Yes, but I'm just telling you, no phone,
Oh, why?
no texting.
I only took out my phone because we were debating on something and I had to Google it. And when I looked, I saw that Evan had texted 3 times. So I had to read my text. That's why.
No phone on
And
date
then
2.
I had to take a picture of us at dinner to show Evan that we were fine.
No phone on date 2.
He took me to this really nice little restaurant in North Park. It's really small, but it was authentic Italian, really delicious. We sat and talked for probably 2.5 hours. We were getting along great. It was awesome. We just look at my smile. I can't stop smiling.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's like this hasn't happened to me in a while.
I'm very excited.
I know.
You're almost verklempt right now. You're
I
like,
am.
You're
You
a
really
little
are.
choked
I'm
up.
like
Okay.
nervous. So
Okay.
he walked me to the door after the date, and he gave me a peck on the lips. And at
Very
first
classy.
I was, yes. I'm like, that was a very gentlemanly thing to do. Or it was the kiss like, "Great, fun. It was fun. See you never." Like that kind of kiss. I was wondering if it was that kind of kiss. Like,
Oh.
it was great, but bye. I got worried, but then I realized it was a gentlemanly thing because he says he doesn't kiss on the first date.
Okay.
I'm like, "Wow, are you a chick? Like, you have some cool morals. I love it."
How deep do you want to dive into this? How many questions can I ask you as he may be watching the stream?
You can ask me anything.
How old is he?
He is 41.
And his parents married or divorced?
He has a mom, and the dad is passed away.
Okay. Siblings?
1 sister.
Children?
No.
Okay. You have all the right answers for me.
I know.
Fact fighting you've done due diligence.
He's
here.
like a fine specimen. He has 1 marriage under his belt.
I mean, okay.
By now, don't we all?
Kind of, yes.
But I'm like 12 years older than he is.
That's okay.
But
Maybe
he
some
doesn't
romances
care.
are very
That's
in.
good.
He
You're
doesn't
good.
really, and I'm like wondering, am I going to care? Like, is it going to bother me? at all?
No, age is nothing but a number.
But I keep thinking that this guy is, I feel like we're going to be inseparable. Even
Okay.
though he works like 16 hours a day, so I know we can't be around each other all the time, but he's coming over tomorrow night,
Okay.
and we're going to walk up to Hillcrest to get some Chinese food.
Okay.
And Evan may or may not come with us because she's going to be here. And then we're going to sit out by the fire and get to know each other more.
That sounds lovely.
And when I was driving up to my mom's house for Mother's Day, we talked on the phone the entire trip. It's 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
we could have talked more and more and more. It's awesome. And he goes, "I want to take things really, really slow." And I'm like, "You know what? This is exactly what I need
Yes.
because I need to wrap up some
Right.
fringe that's in my life right now, some things that need to be tied up, you
Right.
know? And yeah. So
Good for
tomorrow
you.
night, and we're also going out Friday night.
Excellent.
So that's another thing that's very important that I like is, did you plan the second date before you finished the first?
I believe so, yes.
And then the same now. You've already got 2 lined up for this week.
Yeah, actually, after he asked me on the first date, I said, hey, do you want to do this thing on Friday? It's kind of random, but I thought it might be fun, and I'm asking you. So I asked him on the 3rd date, technically.
That's fine.
But, oh, my God. Like, I can't wait to see his house, and what does his furniture look like, and how does he decorate?
Cart before the horse, girl.
And I don't
Cart
even
before the
know,
horse.
like, I really don't even know what his body looks like because I haven't seen him from far away. And he had his like chef outfit on the first time I saw him. I mean, he has one arm full of tattoos.
Okay.
So it looks cool. And
how tall is he?
6'3". Oh my God. Thank you. I love tall.
right.
I love tall. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too spastic about this, but
No. I think it's sweet. I think it's endearing. I think it is genuine. I think all of these things are great. Obviously, being like your older brother kind of situation, obviously, let's take it slow. You've had a few ups and downs, and I get it. You want to really be in it to win it, and I get that. And so it enjoy the butterflies and enjoy the warm fuzzies. Just don't stress yourself out because it could easily become that anxiety and stress ridden of like, no, I got to do this. It's got to be perfect, whatever. So
there's something that he goes, you know what? After 6 months of dating, you put up your best self for those 6 months. And then like things start to come out. I go, you know what? I'll just tell you all my stuff right now. Why don't we just get it over with? And if you can deal with it, then great. Yeah. And then we can, is that okay, do you think? Do you think that's a good way of doing
Clearing
things?
the skeletons out of the closet is a really good first move.
So far, he hasn't been scared. And I told him my sober story, how I got sober.
Okay.
And that's a little bit, for a first date, a lot. But he didn't seem to mind. He appreciated it. Oh my God, I'm dying. Is he watching yet? Can you see him on there?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, so that's my host chat.
Alfie, if you're watching, give me a thumbs up. There's a delay, so I'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He said he was going to watch at 7 because I already told him that we were going to be on, and he's good like that. And he had today off.
Okay.
You're adorable.
Oh my God. Am I or am I spaz?
No,
I'm a
they're
dork.
both. They know spaz and adorable are fine.
And you know
They're
what?
synonymous.
You know what he totally believes in?
Okay, what?
Aliens. And I love it. He has all these theories, and it's great. It's so interesting to me.
I'm going to be very excited. When is your first road trip to Roswell?
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I love Eric's
Do you
response.
believe in aliens?
I don't even know what.
There's
isn't
so
Roswell
much proof out
isn't
there.
Roswell a TV show on the
I love
WB
that
or
he called
something?
it Roswell, so he knows nothing. So you're
I don't.
beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
that's-
you.
isn't that
I
where-
didn't know anything.
Supposedly an alien ship crashed.
Roswell, yes.
Roswell. And
Oh.
that's
New
Area
Mexico.
51. You've heard of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Barely. Yes.
Anyway, he was telling me some things about it, and it was blowing my mind, and I
Okay,
loved
so
it.
this could be the first road trip, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that would be great. But in his car, I kind of got car sick a little bit because he has a stick shift.
Okay.
And it's kind of it's like you driving. Oh my God. It's not that he was driving bad. It was
What the
just
hell
the
is
stick-
wrong with the way I drive?
Oh, I can't.
Erik
I
out.
get car sick in your car every single time I'm in your car. Really, truly car sick because you rev it and then you stop it and then you rev it and you stop it real fast.
True.
Yes. But anyway, okay, so that's mine. I'm embarrassed. I feel awkward. Okay.
You did just fine.
All
Good
right.
job.
You did great.
So now it's time
Pumpkin.
for.
I have no thumbs up, so no.
Okay, well,
Nothing yet, which is great.
we'll see. We'll see.
He wants to replay.
Might be taking a nap.
What is your host chat, Eric?
Oh,
Did you play
my
the little
God.
host chat thing? Play the little host chat thing. There we go. What do you have going on?
so I saw the other day. This is the weirdest thing I think I've ever heard. Do you know what the term fictosexual means?
Ficto? F-I-C?
F-I-C-T-O sexual.
No.
It's someone that cannot relate to humans, so they are sexually attracted to anime characters.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also synonymous with a fictoromantic. How interesting.
That's
Okay.
not, that's not out there. I mean,
No,
that's out there.
Until now.
Oh, God.
A gentleman named Akimoko Kondo, he's 38. He has been married to a hologram named Hatsune Miku. She's an anime character that's a pop singer.
Those anime characters are hot.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture. Not so much.
Oh, really? Okay.
She's 16,
Oh, that's not good.
which is creepy.
How old is he?
AF.
He
38.
Oh, 38. You said that. Oh, my God.
He spent over $17,000 on the nuptials. They've been married 4 years. Now there's a roadblock.
What?
Not that marrying an anime character was.
Is there a licensing issue with the marriage? Or no?
Well, no. He can no longer speak to Miku due to a technological hurdle. The software is called Gatebox. It's $1,300 just for the stupid machine. I don't know. But the software was eliminated, so he can't speak to her anymore. So he had a life-size replica made of her that he carries around.
Like a rubber doll, that kind of like.
Yes, and to work.
Her name is Heidi. Yeah.
Let me see her.
So, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
I'm going to show you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Show the camera so they can. Oh, see, she's cute. Some of those animes are really precious.
Lest we forget that she's 16.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that's
there's
an
that.
issue.
There's that. I forgot.
I mean, huge jugs, really weird. So bizarre. I don't even.
People are weird. People are just.
So yeah,
weird.
now he's mad. What a shocker! None of his family or friends came to the wedding, or coworkers.
Does he still have family and friends?
I don't know. After this, the only people that came were like anime fans and friends of his from online.
So it's just straight up a cosplay thing. That's great.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
weird. No.
Yeah.
Do you know what would happen if I took like a life-size version of you to work and just sat there and pet your hair and?
You could do that. Then you just talk to me like we can't talk anymore, in person. So just talk to my talk to my doll.
Yeah,
I'll come to work with you.
Okay.
Laura Kane After Dark, where we work on therapy together.
Yeah. Yes.
We work through
I could
issues
just
here live on air.
put you in the corner of my office and just pet your hair and
Yes.
feed you
I think it's great.
crackers. And
if you ever
things.
come to the studios up in Burbank, we have a skeleton that hangs around. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
We
All
don't
year
have any
long?
skeletons in the closet. They're all out.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yeah.
All year long? That's
Fantastic.
cute.
Yeah.
Because Nick is like super Halloween guy.
Because my birthday's Halloween.
That
That's
makes
why.
sense. Duh, I remember that now, but he gets
It says
so
much, right?
into
A
it.
Scorpio as well, Eric.
I met Rob Zombie one time.
I've met him a few times too.
Isn't he
yes.
awesome?
He's fantastic.
Yeah.
His wife,
Is he
Sunny,
Halloween?
Yeah, I love her.
Mhm.
Encapsulated Rob Zombie.
I would say yeah. I mean,
He looks like he could tear you limb from limb.
no, and he's very tall and yes, and
Menacing, but very
he,
nice.
Several years ago now, had done a special promotion at the LA County Fairgrounds. So the Pomona Fairplex up in Pomona,
Yeah.
in LA. And he actually did an entire 6 mazes that were all based on either House of a Thousand Corpses or whatever. It was amazing. Yeah. Really, really.
Do you already know what you're going to be in October?
Well, it's my birthday, so it's birthday suit situation.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. I don't.
I'm like, all right, what are you going to, I'm like, how are you going to pull that one
it's
off?
the Emperor's New Clothes.
Do you go to Not Scary Farm every year?
Yeah.
Is that like,
Have you
I
with
love it.
Elvira?
Yes. No,
Yes.
I was there for her retirement and everything with that.
Yes, I was so bummed.
But yeah, no, it's I've been going to Knott's since I was 16. I mean, I've been
So
I've
just
been
a
going
couple
since-
years.
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah.
Girl.
I went one time and it was so fun and so scary because they get really close
So
to you.
Alfie, if you're there, we're gonna go. you're
He's
gonna
there.
come
He's
up.
watching. He told me he's watching.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get a thumbs up, but that's okay.
Steve is in Thailand.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is in Thailand.
So
Hi, Steve.
Alfie,
Hi,
the
Matt.
second road trip after Roswell will be to Halloween Haunt in September or October, either way.
I just want to do everything with him.
Well, no, or the better one yet, and I don't know, maybe we can
I
get
should have
SeaWorld to
admitted
do.
that. Not like that, but you know what I mean.
I mean, yes, like that, but just not right now.
Right.
Like,
Because,
let's give it a
but
little
think
bit.
about it. Think about it. If we go as slow as I think we're gonna go, think about when it actually happens. Oh
The
my
build up will
god!
be
Oh my
amazing.
god!
Yes.
I'll probably get a bunch of people on social media going, "Did you feel the earthquake?" Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Who knew?
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, you might be in the splash zone. It's okay. But Hallow Scream
Oh.
at SeaWorld.
Splash Zone. Were you referring to something?
Well, no, Hallow Scream at SeaWorld.
Oh, you said Splash Zone.
SeaWorld, Splash Zone. You know.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about something else.
That's what's called a segue, and we got away from it real fast.
Oh,
And you
sorry.
kept us there, so it's okay.
I'm still catching up.
You kept us there in that spot.
I was like, what? No, yeah, Splash Zone, SeaWorld, Hallow Scream. We can do that here. Last year was the inaugural year.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
they
that.
had it at Orlando and then Tampa, Busch Gardens, which is also part of the SeaWorld family.
Is it more family oriented or is it scary?
Yes.
Oh, I love to be
They
scared.
do Halloween Spooktacular during the day, and then once it comes at night, then it's pretty. If you visit me on Instagram, you can see all my stuff from last year when I went for opening night. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
What? What are you on Instagram so some people can
Nick
follow you?
Pagliochini, we'll put that out on all of these. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
We'll put it out on all the things because Nick Pagliochini is a little bit challenging. But yeah, so.
You know what we have to do right now, and she's gonna hate me. Oh, wait.
Okay.
First, we'll talk about yours, and then we have to do something. My mom. We have to call my mom because she loves Nick. She listens to Nick
Aw, I
every
love your
single
mom.
morning, and she's so excited.
sweet.
And she's like, "Don't you dare call me tomorrow." She was
Oh,
talking
well.
about today. I'm like,
I'll call her.
okay, okay.
Oh, no, you're
But-
hooked up to that.
What? Yeah, I'm hooked up.
Oh, yeah.
Nick has some host chat. Unfortunately, he has
yeah.
some host chat.
So
New host chat.
Yes, I was going to say we covered it that I came down from Los Angeles, and on the way, probably right around the split with the 805, I got a huge rock that bounced up and shattered my windshield. So sitting in front of Laura's house right now is a shattered windshield on my car.
Like worse than you could possibly imagine. Worse
Like,
than
there's
what
an
you're
indent.
imagining right now.
Thank God it hasn't completely gone through, but you can see the concave. dent.
It's like
How
this
big
big.
was the
It's like
rock?
this
Oh,
big.
wait, hold on. I have a video. I'll show you.
It is. I mean, you
I'm like,
must have
that's
been
easy.
scared to death.
The weirder part is it startled me, and then it took a minute to.
my
Right?
God.
Hold it up to the camera too when you can.
Oh,
it.
I'm surprised
There's
you're
the glass
not.
shower.
Yeah, there was still. I
There's, like,
rode
glass
in his
shards
car,
everywhere. Yeah.
and there was glass still all over the place. That is
Yeah.
so bad.
That's
Is
rough, right?
someone coming to fix that?
Oh no, we're gonna go back to LA, and then I will get it.
I
You're
told
gonna
them you
drive
should
it
have
like
that. Those people that come to your house and like do it
Yeah.
in like an hour.
I'm a little nervous about you driving back to
I
LA.
promise I will text you when I get home safely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can
Thank
we
you.
put some like
No.
duct tape or stuff
No, I'm
on?
gonna
Oh,
put
because that'll help.
No, I'll put packing tape on
For
it so
him
it
to-
doesn't shatter any further.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can still see
You
through
both
it.
are
But
making me a nervous wreck.
Oh my
Mom,
gosh.
calm down. It's
You
okay.
know?
So.
How do you even
It's
see
very
out
dicey.
the window?
Oh, because luckily it's low on the window.
Oh,
So if you look, no, hold on. We can go back to that
wait,
for
because
reference.
my
I'm gonna
reference.
call my mom in the meantime.
No, so see, it's lower on the window.
Oh,
So I can see through everything. Actually, I
Oh.
mean, there's a couple of lines there, but yeah, you can see through the.
So Nick is a
I know it's
traffic
terrible.
reporter in Los Angeles, and he does a lot of stations up there.
Yes.
KFI being one of them, KOST being one of them.
Yes.
What else do you do?
Yeah, those are my majors. I do wake up call every morning from 5 to 6
That's
with
what
Jennifer
my mom
Jones Lee
listens to, yeah.
on KFI AM 640. I do the Bill Handle Morning Show also on KFI from 6 to 10.
That's
and then
big.
10 to 11, I do the first hour of the Gary and Shannon Show.
People love Bill Handle.
So yeah.
Will you turn up the Bluetooth on the Roadcaster? Thank you, Daniel.
And then the Ellen K Morning Show on Coast 103.5.
Which is like the #1 show in Los Angeles.
No, it really is. We really have, and we've been the #1 show for 5 years now. So
That's
I
great.
mean, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but toot because it changed when I
You-
came on board. But it's only because we had an absolutely incredible person in this role that I have now, Rosie Waddell. But she retired. So I was able to slot into her position, and then we had a definite demographic change because now there's 2 men and 2 women on the show, where it was mostly women and 1 guy before.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No, it's just a balance of sound. Plus,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gay, so that helps too because it gives a little bit of a different perspective. So
Yes. You are
Yes.
gay and proud, and you
I
love
was
pride.
like,
and
I can't wait. Hold on, I should show you
yeah, what does that say? I couldn't read it.
all the pronouns.
She, her, they, them, he, him, us. Aw, that's cute.
So
I like
it's
that.
part of the Target Pride collection this year. So
Oh, I love Target. Okay, my mom's gonna really be mad.
oh, this is gonna be.
but she's
fun.
doing it anyway.
Oh, she's not gonna. I'm gonna tell her something. It's my mother's Day gift, even though she gave me something. Can you hear it ring? No, it's ringing in my headphones.
No, it's not ringing in mine. That's okay.
It should be. Oh my God. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. She's in Rancho Cucamonga. She's probably doing her crosswords outside
Aw, I
with a
love it.
ciggy.
Does
And
she
her drinky.
do? Oh, she's there.
Please leave your message
Oh, no,
for.
that's her
I'll do it
voicemail.
one more time because sometimes like it takes her a minute.
What are you calling? She's screening your calls.
I hope not. She might know what I'm up to.
Sure.
She just doesn't like being on the radio. 'cause
Wait, does she
she's-
watch YouTube right now or no? Or is she on? Does she
She
ever
doesn't
watch?
have
Hello?
Mama?
Yes.
Hi. I just wanted to say
Hi.
hi. I love you. And I
What are
wanted
you up to?
I wanted somebody to say hi to you.
Oh.
Do you
Hi.
You know who that is, right?
Who?
Say it again.
Hi, Mom.
Well, Erik.
Yes.
How are you? Happy Mother's Day.
I'm
one
fine.
day late.
What are you up to? Are you on the air?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mom.
Are
Don't
you
be mad.
recording?
Yes, don't be mad. I love you. This is part of my Mother's Day gift, even though you got me peanut
This
brittle.
is the best.
Okay, do you recognize that voice?
Do you? So, wait, what's Mom's name?
Mary.
Mary, this is your life. Do you recognize this voice that's coming to you live?
You hear him every morning.
You probably listen to me with Jennifer Jones-Lee on KFI AM 640 every morning in LA.
Oh my gosh, yes. You wake
How
me
are you?
up every morning. You know what? You start my day because you have a happy voice.
Oh, thank you. I
And-
appreciate it.
You can fit more traffic in the less time than anybody I've ever known.
Oh,
He's a fast talker.
thank you. I was going to say I'm definitely a fast talker if I'm not tripping on my tongue, which seems to be a lot tonight. So,
It's
but anyway, she
amazing.
in Rancho Cucamonga, so you're out by Jennifer Jones-Lee then.
Yes, I usually wake up around 5-ish,
Okay.
and I have the radio on all night listening to Coast to Coast.
I
So,
love you already, Mary. George Norrie, a little George Norrie action, maybe some.
oh, I love George and Uri. Yes, I love that show.
Mom.
See, this is why you
What?
love
What?
like the paranormal. This is why you
Because
like
of my
aliens.
mom. I know,
Yeah, no,
I know.
So good job, Mary.
I know.
You did a wonderful job.
Yes,
Did you win anything at
I
the
know.
casino today?
I did. I came back with about 300.
Mom,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Wait, where do you
Excellent.
go?
I know.
Well, or where do you go?
I went to Morongo.
Oh, Morongo. Okay. You know.
Yeah.
How long were you there?
Well, they picked me up at 9:30 this morning, and I just got home.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow. You party animal.
My own
That's a
heart.
long time, Mom.
Yeah.
Well, we had
Good
to
job,
have
Mary. I love
lunch. We had to have lunch. That took an hour and a half.
Oh my God. I'm so glad
But
you
then
won.
the drive out there and back is over an hour, so you know
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow. I'm
it wasn't all
impressed.
bad. Now we're watching Call Saul.
Oh, Better Call Saul?
Better Call Saul. Yeah.
Yes, I know. I need to get caught up on that one for sure because I love it. All right, I'll let you go, Mom. And I know I wasn't supposed to call you, but I had to because you love Nick so much.
Mary, I
I
love you.
do,
Thank
I
you
do
so much for
love-
tuning
I
in
love
every
you.
morning, and anytime you need a personalized traffic report, you can always get my number from Laura.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Nick might give you a special wake-up call, Mary.
I will. It'll be full
Oh,
of emojis.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that would be fun.
See, I'm pimping him out already.
Yeah, see. That's what happens when you come on Laura Kane After Dark.
Oh,
Welcome,
well, I'll look forward to hearing you tomorrow, Nick. It's great to hear from you.
Bye,
Aw.
Mama. I love you so much.
I love you too, Don.
Okay, bye.
And
Bye.
Eric too.
I love you too.
I love you the most, Mary. I win.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, she wasn't that annoyed, but she probably will text me later and go, "Why did you do that to me?"
That's literally the radio equivalent of like my hair's in curlers is literally what we just experienced for your poor mother.
Yes.
So, yeah. No,
Oh,
it's
truly.
Okay. It's okay. It's fine. But
Hairs and curlers with a sheer nightgown.
Yes, and
yes. Hey,
a
Mary.
martini in a can.
if Mary
Martini in
looks
a can.
anything like Laura, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Do I look more like my dad, but I kind of look like my mom, but she has red hair. So does my sister. So does my brother. All
Right.
redheads.
Okay.
And that's why I dye my hair blonde.
I look a lot like Mary.
I know. Eric could be my brother. You literally could be my family.
I
Well,
technically am,
speaking of
whether you
Eric,
like it or not.
let's hit the double D little thing, the little slide, so we can introduce you properly. Your double Ds. What do you have going on? I'm
Can I interrupt
excited.
really quickly because double D's.
Yeah.
What is this? Does that mean like Laura, or does that mean like
No.
Daily Dirt?
Daily Dirt.
It does. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm
my
not
Hollywood
a D.
Dirt.
I'm a C.
That is a delicious C then.
It is very
right?
supple C.
That is a very supple C. Ooh, nice.
Yes, thanks.
Yes.
Okay.
I helped her pick out her first date outfit, so
That yes. That's
And it
funny.
worked. So thank you.
you're welcome. I told you you'd look adorable.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta pick out Tuesdays and Fridays too.
I know what. I have to be casual tomorrow. Like it has to look like I didn't care, but I'm super cute.
Okay,
I
then
love that he's listening and you're talking about this like
I know, and this doesn't scare him yet.
Alfie, don't worry. I'll make sure she looks presentable.
I will, but I want to look like I didn't try too hard.
Okay, then don't wear fake eyelashes.
Oh, I have to. Not big like these, but I will wear
Okay.
my little ones.
I'll meet you after the show.
Okay. So what's up?
The results came in for Naomi Judd. It was suicide.
Do they know how?
No, I'm gonna
Pills?
say it was probably pills.
Oh.
Yeah, but
That
that's
sucks.
sad. I know. Just to start off on a total bummer. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Get the bad done and over with.
I
first.
got rocked this weekend because a mom friend from when Evan was in elementary school, I found out jumped off the Coronado Bridge on Sunday.
Oh my God! Is that
Last
what
Sunday.
happened?
Last Sunday. Not this Sunday.
Oh,
last
I
Sunday.
wondered what was going on.
I'm not going to say anything, but it was like, what? Because of depression. Just
yeah.
like Naomi Judd, right? So severe, like there was no other way out.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I know. That's
Oh my
terrible. Dave Chappelle's alleged attacker, Isaiah Lee, faces 4 misdemeanors. Did you hear about this?
I didn't see it. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. Was it vicious?
It was crazy. He was doing a stand-up. There was like Busta Rhymes was there and stuff. There was a bunch of stuff. And this guy just runs up on stage and starts beating the crap out of him.
And did he give a reason why? Did a guy ever speak?
No, he hasn't spoken out yet.
What does Dave Chappelle say about all of this?
I don't think Dave Chappelle has spoken out yet either. But people that were there
No,
said,
specifically he hasn't spoken out because he wants to be paid.
oh, I'm sure.
He's very, very clear about that. Like he would love to do a sit-down interview, but he's not going to do it until he is compensated for his time.
Right.
Just like Chris Rock
Yeah,
should
correct.
wait until he gets the biggest offer possible.
Right.
So
to
did
talk
you
about
hear
it.
what he said?
Who?
Chris Rock?
Chappelle?
No, Chris Rock, when he
Whoa.
saw the footage, I guess said, was that Will Smith
He did.
that ran up on stage? Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least that's what allegedly.
Right.
Got to throw that in there so I don't get hammered. Oh God, are you watching this Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial?
No, I'm
Good.
not. I want to. I really want to, but I keep forgetting to get the highlights of the day in the
God.
afternoon. So what now?
So she took the stand.
Okay. Is she believable?
No, she
Uh,
looks so. Are you watching it? Doesn't she look bad?
I'm watching the reviews. Yeah, what do you got, Daniel?
Yeah. What do you think, Daniel?
What I've seen of it does not look good for her.
She pooped in the bed.
Yeah, the
Did they talk?
the accusation that Johnny burnt himself with cigarettes is the one that got me.
Yeah. I mean, she comes off as a lunatic, but I got to tell you, the shining star of this thing is Catherine James, Amber Heard's former assistant,
Okay. Why?
who couldn't care less.
Oh, good.
Hates Amber
That's
Heard.
fun.
Oh.
Hates her. Literally snarls, rolls her eye. Like, she was awesome. And she's not, did you see her? She was not, I think it was just this week that they interviewed her, and she can't stand her. And she is totally believable.
So who's gonna win, and what
I
do
think
they
Johnny
win?
Depp. I'm Team Johnny
What does
Depp.
he win? Like,
I don't know what the amount is.
is there money, or does he get to
No,
clear
no,
his
there-
name, or
no,
something?
specifically what has to happen is you have to have the right or wrong, guilty or not guilty, and then they will figure out what the actual amount will be.
Does she get punished for it in any
No,
way?
but the only way, well, if if he wins,
Mm-hmm.
then she will be stuck with legal fees and everything to that effect. So then she'll just be moot and wash. If he wins, if she wins, then obviously she's going to get all the vindication and all the money that whatever she's doing. So, but then that becomes a negotiation process. So once we go through and actually get a verdict, then you go through and figure out this is how much it's going to be. This is what, retribution or whatever is going to come
When do
down
we
to.
think that's going to be the verdict? Are we almost done here, or
I don't think so. I can't believe this thing has gone on this
I
long.
know.
It's like
I
the
agree with.
longest divorce in history.
and it's so ugly. Oh
It's
God,
so
embarrassing!
ugly.
It's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, So then, did you see the clip that everybody's posting and all that, like on TikTok and everything? And there's one point where she's crying, and you can totally tell.
That's what I was going to say.
That is fake.
That it's done for fake. But then
She's an
she
exceptionally
goes
good
like
actress.
this with her second finger, and everybody's like, "Oh, it looks like she's doing a bump of
I
cocaine."
saw that.
Yeah,
Right.
allegedly.
The other thing too on that specifically is, and they with the TikTok and the Instagram, she also held the position.
Yeah,
Like it was a photograph, like a photo op.
Yeah.
So she made sure that it was perfect because it
Yeah.
was like 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Which could be somebody messing around with TikTok or Instagram, but
Right.
like that was what they were showing on the actual live feed.
Yeah.
So it
There's
was
no
like
way she
this.
would do a bump in
No,
court.
and that's what everybody's saying. Like everybody's like, with a judge sitting
No
right next to
way.
her, and everybody in the courtroom watching, the court reporter, the attorneys, everything. Who would be that dumb to do that?
Yeah, no.
You know, but oh my gosh, it is so juicy. I am riveted. I am Team Johnny.
I'm going to
Depp.
watch it tomorrow.
So, I mean, I am going to make a prediction right now. I think her career will be OVER after this.
Is she currently doing anything?
Well, she's supposed to do Aquaman too, but
Right.
I heard she's been like cut out of it.
No, that's what it has not officially, like the statement, the press release hasn't come out, but that's exactly what it has
Yeah.
been. Is that
They have to.
it is, but like now it's
Or
a very weird slippery slope.
Are
I'm
they
not,
smart
I'm not
to
saying
keep
on
her?
one side or the other. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's no press is bad press,
Right,
You know,
yeah.
no press is good press. So it all kind of depends on. I enjoyed the first Aquaman, although it's not the most earth-shattering film ever. So
Right.
maybe publicity for a sequel wouldn't be horrible.
I bet that's exactly what they're
but
talking
depending
about.
on the outcome, and
Yeah.
then it's going to be a spin machine of how we're going to make this if she wins or if she loses.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
Well, on the movie posters, it'll probably say divorce winner Amber Heard.
Right.
I mean, who knows?
I mean, yes, that sounds just like it's American Idol or something
Yeah,
at this point.
for sure.
Her little chyron on
Yeah.
the bottom, yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm,
saw that. Oh my God. What
I'm
you're looking at
beginning
right
to
now.
worry about Britney Spears
I
again.
know.
I want to know when Laura's going to do this.
You
with
and Elvis. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
with
I'll
Elvis.
do
I'm gonna-
that.
I'll take a picture of you tonight with
Tasteful.
Elvis.
Okay.
But you have
Now
to take your
we've done
top
one
off.
of those
You have to
things
put
that
a little
everyone
diamond
hates.
here.
Yeah, I'll put a little diamond in your butt crack.
Yeah, I was going to. Wait a second.
I'm
near your butt crack. I thought you said in your butt crack.
in her butt crack.
So like a butt plug
Yeah, for sure.
that have the diamonds on the end.
Not
Yeah,
a
I
real one, but like a one that you put, like a cut and paste one.
Sure.
Okay, cut and paste one. I was verifying that we were. I don't know what you're wearing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do. A lot of things for this show,
I'm-
girl.
I
so-
know.
I'm perplexed by this. I'm
Britney is naked holding a dog.
holding a dog, and then the ones that came out today that she posted, she's completely naked, and I don't know if I can
Does
show
she
this.
look pregnant?
And no, she is not
Yeah,
pregnant.
okay, I'm seeing a
like,
tiny bump.
Cupping her boobs. I mean,
She looks amazing.
she looks great, but
Her
she-
eyes don't. She looks like she has dark
yeah,
circles.
but she just got done with this conservatorship, and now it looks like she's certifiable. I'm gonna
That's what I
say,
was making sure you weren't talking
oh
about.
my God,
oh,
no, thank
are those
you.
cufflinks?
No, they could be. They're very large cufflinks, but
Do you use butt plugs?
no, I don't. I've used them on other people, but I don't use them personally for myself.
Do you use butt plugs? I've never used a butt plug. I don't
No.
plan to.
No.
Maybe I'm missing out. I don't know.
This
That
one
one is good too,
Although, wait, this one has a light changer in it. Sorry, I don't mean to like derail, but like this one has a light up and a remote.
but it has a remote.
or a remote.
A remote.
You know what I want somebody to do to me?
How far away
someday?
does that work?
Alfie, are you listening? What?
You know those remote like little rabbits that you can
Oh,
like put in your pants,
no.
and like your partner can control it.
Yes,
I want to try that.
it's good. It's fun.
Is
Yeah.
because
Oh.
I'm not a sex toy person.
Oh, at all? Okay.
Like I have none. I never have.
Oh, girl, we're going shopping.
Wow.
I'm just afraid.
AdamandEve.com. Do you hear this?
I'm
AdamandEve.com,
afraid
paging
of being
AdamandEve.com.
overly stimulated and then not being able to do it on my own.
Did you get the video that I sent you? Oh my God, I hope I sent it to the right person. I'll show it to you.
What is it of?
You'll see. I can't show it on here.
I can get a video from you.
So it went to the other Laura.
Whoever got that, I'm
Oh.
really sorry.
What are you going to tell me
I
what it
think I said
is?
tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
Well,
At break.
okay.
I cannot do the audio or the visual here.
Oh boy.
I get the weirdest stuff. Kim Kardashian, her Photoshop and Photoshop from the Met Gala. You know, she wore Marilyn Monroe's dress, right?
And she lost 16 pounds.
Right, and it came under fire for that. Well, you know, they had a replica made, so when she got to the top of the steps, she changed, and it was much more comfortable for her to sit in.
Oh, so she didn't have to wear that jacket.
Right, that's why she had the fur on, because it didn't close in the back.
I see.
So she edited a photo of her and posted on social media of her going up the steps where she took her thighs in. But then all the other photographers that took it released it the way it was because she's got a big butt. Oh, and by the way, big butts are out.
What? Why? How?
What's in?
Big butts and big boobs are out.
What's in? Flat
Normal?
butts?
No, normal. Well, you know, like, is it Dove? Is that the soap line?
Yeah.
And they're showing women with like hairy armpits and cellulite and dimples and all that stuff.
Okay. That's
Real
not.
woman. It's been an ad
Yeah.
campaign,
Yeah.
kind of ongoing for a few
I'm not
years.
so sure about the hairy
You
armpit
just don't mean
thing.
like the deformed like butts like the Kardashians
Yeah,
have.
those
That's
big,
out.
huge donkey booties. Yeah, that's just ugly.
Big boobs will never be out. I don't
Yeah, big porn star boobs will be out.
Not
Nobody
for long.
wants those. Big,
Unless you're a drag queen.
oh yeah,
And then you can be like Jimbo from the UK or any of the ones with the massive jugs.
yeah.
I don't know
Huge
who you
job.
speak
Hold on,
of.
stand by.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Housewives of New Jersey?
No,
reunion, part one?
I don't watch New Jersey because I can't stand Teresa.
My God, you're gonna like her even less.
What does she do?
So she's getting married to some Guido, right? And she didn't invite Melissa, the really hot wife of the brother, Joe.
Her sister-in-law.
Melissa Gorga, yeah.
Yeah. She didn't invite her?
Didn't invite her, but then invited the fiancés, all of his sisters, to be bridesmaids. And
What does she have against poor Melissa? She's not ever liked her.
no, but Melissa is hot. She looks like Jennifer Lopez. She is.
That's probably
hot.
why. She's jealous.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be upstaged at her own wedding. But she said if Melissa was a good sister-in-law, she would. Now, she brought this up because when Melissa got married to Joe, Teresa was pregnant.
Okay.
So she wanted Melissa to wait till after she had her baby to have the wedding. So, like,
Please.
Melissa was supposed to wait 6-8 months.
Come on.
Come on.
Teresa,
What a
chill.
train wreck.
Tell me when you're done because we have to call somebody. Because
Oh, Fred Savage was fired from the new Wonder Years reboot for alleged sexual misconduct.
Uh-oh. Like,
And-
was he handsy or something?
Yeah. And Will Smith's movie Emancipation is pushed to 2023 post-slap.
Uh-oh.
So that's not good.
Okay, so did you know that last week, everybody from the Top Gun movie, they were in town. They had the
Yeah.
big premiere here at the Midway.
Oh, yes.
There were only a few spots open on the red carpet. And one of those spots went to Jesse Lozano, who we've had on the show. And he got to ask 3 questions.
Of who?
They each got to ask 3 of Tom Cruise.
Oh, right.
So we're going to ask him and see. You can pot up the.
Did he ask him
the
if he wants to
Bluetooth
come?
again.
Oh, did he ask him if he wants to come over and jump on your couch? Or when's he going to come
I
out?
have no
Those
idea
were
what
the
he
2
asked him.
questions I wanted to know.
Hey, you.
Hey, Jesse, what's up?
Oh, what's up, guys? Hold on, let me get up off the couch here. I was just watching a little Ozark.
Jesse.
Oh, wait. Are you done? What episode are you on?
Well, I actually watched all of them except for the actual finale. My wife was busy, and so I promised her I wouldn't watch the finale. So I'm catching up with her. She's like episode 12, I think, two
Okay.
away from the finale. But oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, I know. And you know what? You missed stuff. So it's good that you're watching it again because I'm sure you're catching things.
Yeah, you do. Actually, you don't realize how like taking a sip of a drink or like answering a text message, you miss like a whole freaking detail. It's
Yes.
crazy. 'Cause
Okay.
I am doing that right now. Yes.
Well, we won't keep you long, but I have to know.
Jesse, it's Erik.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. Okay, did
Hi.
you? I was hoping that I would have been invited to the red carpet because I had 2 questions that I wanted to ask, and I'm hoping that you asked at least one of the questions that I
What
wanted
did you
to ask.
What did you want to ask him?
I wanted to know when Tom Cruise was going to come out.
Oh, God, that would have gone over huge. I'm sure you were very respectful, Jesse.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I was intimidated. You know, it was like literally the biggest red carpet I've ever been a part of, and I mean, I'm sure you saw the helicopter thing with him coming in on the helicopter.
Didn't he fly it or something?
He probably
Yeah,
flew
and
it,
I mean, I don't know
jumped
if I'm
out of
sure-
it. at the same
Yes,
time.
like I don't know if I am starting a rumor, but I'm pretty sure he literally flew it in himself, landed on it. I was at one end of the USS Midway, and he landed on the other end. And so once he got out of that helicopter, he walked up to the MTV perch or whatever, podium they had there. He started a live interview with MTV, and then he started coming down the red carpet, and there was like 60 different outlets on the red carpet. I was right next to Snapchat and Reuters, and let's see who else was. I mean, it was so
Damn.
like the scope was crazy. Just the
Did you
people
get
there.
all 3 questions in?
Oh my gosh, no! So he starts coming down the line, and we were supposed to get in shuttles to leave the event and head to the next event at 5 o'clock. Well, it was like 6 o'clock, and he was far from making it to us on the red carpet. And so they said, look, if you are patient, he will do every single last person, no matter what. But the closer this thing gets to the end, you're probably only going to get one question, so you better make it good.
Oh boy, that pressure. Hello.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So
Yeah, so I got one question, but I don't know if I can tell you. When is your podcast released? Like, what day of the week is it released?
Tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow at 4.
Okay. Okay, tomorrow at 4. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. No, I can't tell you exactly what to ask because it's only one question, and I'm trying to get people to listen to the radio show on Star 94.1.
Okay. So
Oh.
tell us when you're
But-
going to talk about it then, and
Yeah,
plug it.
I'll actually do it at 7:40 Thursday morning. I'll actually play the audio of the question that I asked him on the air. But I will give you guys a little bit of a tip, or not a tip, a little bit of a hint on what it was about. Just because I didn't necessarily know what it would be, but interviewing a lot of the other celebrities was interesting because, what I learned about Top Gun Maverick was that Tom Cruise spent an incredible amount of time preparing these people to be like real pilots because, there's no green screen in the new Top Gun movie. They shot all this crap
Wow.
inside those jets. And so he put them through 5 months of pilot Top Gun training with other Top Gun pilots. They had to go in these planes. They had to do all these loop-de-loops and barrel rolls and all kinds of crazy stuff and get used to all that.
I would have
And,
thrown up.
Oh my God, that's what I was. That's what I was telling. I'm like, I can barely turn around more than 3 times without having to need to sit down a little bit.
Right.
It's like.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah. Let me finish this saying just so I don't lose my train of thought and answer your last question. So he takes all this time and really prepares. And so what I started to do was when I would talk to some of the other cast members, I would say, look, I know, what this guy was doing to prepare you guys to be actual pilots and make this look so realistic. My question is, what kind of effort does Tom Cruise put into his craft services table? If it's a Tom Cruise movie,
Interesting.
you got to know the spread, or you got to know that, whatever the food situation is also freaking top notch.
Right.
And so when I asked that question, some of these castmates, they would light up, and they all started telling me about this really specific, special thing Tom Cruise does with his food and the way he provides it for everyone. And I mean, they were dying laughing, remembering it and talking about it. But it's something he did every single day, and it is one of the coolest things ever. That's basically what I asked Tom about, that thing.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's
Okay.
as far as I can get. That's as far as I can, I guess, give you specifically. But he was so gracious and nice, and he loved my outfit, Laura.
Oh, good. He wore a
loved
flight
it.
suit and it said Maverick on it. It was so cute.
Oh,
I'm so glad you did that. You were great
Okay,
in doing
yeah.
that. And okay, one quick question: how does he look,
Yeah.
and how tall is he?
You know what? That he's definitely wearing some sort of flats or something like that. You can tell. You can tell he's got something in his shoes. But this honestly, Laura, this was an older version of Tom on the red carpet, and I don't know what he's shooting right now, but he had longer hair, a lot of gray.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like I think he's 59, 60. He didn't look like I think the one thing about him redoing Top Gun is, and it really is crazy, he was 21 when he shot the first one.
What?
So it's really, it's such a different vision. It's such a different visual when you talk about how a person ages, because of course he is beautiful and just as a man.
So no
But,
fillers
I thought you were talking.
Botox.
I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm sorry. I'm yeah.
Yes, of course I am, Eric. Yes, of course I am.
So he doesn't look
But
weird or
I mean,
anything.
no, I didn't feel like there was a ton of plastic surgery. I thought he was just he's aging gracefully, and I would love to know what he's shooting right now, because like I said, he grew his hair out, and you know how like Eric, I know I have to get my hair cut often, because I feel like as long as my sides are nice and like shaved and I have my good fade, it cuts like 15 pounds off.
It
cuts about 10 pounds
does.
off, like it really does.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I think yeah.
So
I just got mine cut, and I look like a fetus.
Shut up. Okay, go back to watching Ozark, but make sure you listen to Jesse and Tati in the mornings, every morning, but especially Thursday, because at 7:40, he's going to talk about.
7:40. I'll actually play the audio clip. I love you guys. Thanks so much for letting
So
me
awesome.
Hey, Jesse.
having me on. I love talking to you guys. Yes,
Jesse,
Eric.
you know why he looks his age?
Why?
Because that Scientology posse, man, they don't believe in plastic surgery. I saw Kirstie Alley last night on The Masked Singer. Whew, that was rough.
Is that why What's Her Name got out? Who is the one that does the TV show about it?
What's the one that does the whole thing where she,
And she like talks
Oh,
like
Leah
that.
Remini?
Leah Remini.
Oh, yeah.
Leah Remini? Is that why she got out? She needed to go get a couple of.
Oh, yeah. She
refills?
probably would have looked like the Crypt Keeper if she still was in it.
Thank you, Jesse. Love you.
Bye,
Love you guys.
Jesse.
Bye,
Okay,
guys.
bye. Oh my God, I can't wait to hear what
my
he
God.
asked. I'm so glad. He wore a flight suit to stand out.
It's so funny. No, because I didn't want to like step on toes and chime in, but for Jingle Ball, when we work together, Jesse Lozano and I work every Jingle Ball together up in LA, and he always has a custom outfit made. So that's his shtick. Like so for him to be in the flight suit, that's amazing.
I know, that was great. Yeah, he has crazy outfits.
I would have worn like a white shirt and my jockey shorts.
Risky business.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That
we go.
may
You
have
can do
worked.
that now.
Yeah.
No one's stopping you.
I know. I think I
To the
could.
next episode for.
Does my shirt button?
Are we done with dirt? Daily dirt?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
done.
So this is the time when I want to talk to Nick. So usually this is when we would bring in our guests
Oh, boy.
and do our interview. So I just want to know about how you made it from being a 12-year-old listening to Jeff and Jared
Yes.
coming in our studio
Correct.
to being like on the top morning show in LA.
It's been an interesting adventure. So I listened to Jeff and Jer morning show Graham on Q106 here in San Diego when I used to live in Poway, North County as a kid. And I met Laura when I was 12. And
Was I nice to you?
Yeah.
Did
No,
you
no,
like
no.
me
No,
more than anybody else on the show?
Yes.
No, you can be honest. Who'd you like the most?
No. The funny part, no, I liked you. The funny part is it felt like you were like my babysitter kind of thing. Not to, but like, because Laura worked.
I know.
face.
Now I'm feeling so old.
No, but we're not.
I've always thought of you
we
as
can't
a
be that
babysitter,
far
too.
away. We're not that far
I'm
away
12
from
years
each other.
older than you.
Which just makes sense for me to be a 12-year-old, me to think that you were babysitting me.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Like I was
continue.
like, we're not that far apart.
Continue.
Anyway, so did that, moved overseas for a few years with my family, came back.
Because of
and-
military?
No, because of aerospace, though. That's why we were down here. So my dad worked for Aerojet and General Dynamics, and then that was the McDonnell Douglas Hughes Aircraft Boeing world, which, down by the airport here. So with that being said, I did lots of things. I worked for the Walt Disney Company for 5 years, from 98 to 2003. Hired in washing dishes and bussing tables at Plaza Inn on Main Street, and then left as the dining reservations resort manager and restaurant liaison with our operating
Because
partners.
you are like a Disney freak, fanatic.
Yes, and it was funny because that, I think, what really got me ready for radio was being working with all the guests at the resort. Truly, because I was able to kind of have a testing ground to figure out who I was, what my voice sounded like. It was all working towards something that was going to happen eventually. So all that, flash forward to taking care of my grandparents. Grandfather had Alzheimer's, like so many backstory. Like, we can do our own episode of everything. But
Wow.
I needed a job because I had been out of work for a year. And my ex at the time had said, well, we're pretty good financially, so you don't really need to work. Why don't you look at going back to school? And so I found an accredited vocational program in television and radio broadcasting. I started the program. It was 7 months. At 3 months, I actually took over. I started working for iHeart Radio at that point. And then at the 7-month mark, when I graduated, I actually took over as financial aid director and then director of the school. for a weird set of circumstances.
For the broadcasting school.
Correct, for the broadcasting school. So, but yeah, so that's how it came about. And I was hired in for iHeartRadio at that point in time, which our subdivision at that point was called Airwatch.
Oh, Airwatch. That's when I started there.
See, I was gonna
Airwatch
say
traffic, yeah.
Airwatch traffic. So, I mean, it was a very long time ago because if you're familiar with the radio and Clear Channel, and there's lots of different names that we've had. So right now it's Total Traffic and Weather is the division that does news, sports, traffic, and weather. And we have 24/7 News Source, which is our sister partner. But anyway.
And that's who I work for Monday through Friday.
Right.
In the mornings.
Yes. So Laura and I can message each other every morning from LA and San Diego. It's great. But yeah, so that's pretty much where it boils down to is I did all of that and started in radio, and I was a news anchor overnights and weekends. And I started out with Salem, which was, still is a very Christian and conservative group. And I was a news anchor for them for 3 years. First 3 years of my 15 years in radio. So
what do you want to eventually do?
So if you're familiar with radio and television, there's program directors, there's general managers. Those are the people that really control what you as a listener hear and really hone the talent and making sure that they're able to put out the best quality product. And that's kind of where I want to be.
You'd be such a good program director.
I'd have fun with it. Like I really, like with Jesse and everybody else, I really love being behind the mic, but I think I would excel more so to be able to be pushing buttons. Because I love to do that.
Can you be our program director?
Yeah, I was going to say.
we need some guidance.
Yeah, no. The Laura Kane After Dark special, after school special that I think of it as, I think it's great. I think it's an amazing product that's finding its feet, and I think it's a really, really fun opportunity for people to tune in and see. It's very rare that you get to see the infancy of a program coming about, and you get to kind of see.
Well, we
the
have been
ground.
doing this for almost 3 years,
right? But there's been plenty of changes in that 3 years. So that's what I'm saying. You're getting to see the development of a show that when you really tune into, On Air with Ryan Seacrest on KISS 102.7 KISS FM, it's very specific, and you don't get to see the build. So you're getting the BTS, the behind the scenes, which is amazing here, so it's a really unique opportunity.
Oh gosh, and I hope we just keep going higher and higher and higher.
You will.
The little engine that could, we can do it.
We can do it.
As long as we stay friends and
We will.
this business doesn't ruin our friendship.
It will never.
You know what? It won't. I don't think it will.
It
I love
won't.
this from people that watch all the reality television. I'm like, just turn it into that. You'll be fine.
Oh,
I love
God.
reality
You've done,
TV.
you've done an entire study in it. You know exactly how to play the game.
You're
it's
right.
like a horror film, but reality TV can be horror. But anyway, yeah, you've exceptionally got it down. I have full faith.
Do you want to play a fun game real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I have questions, and in 60 seconds, we're not going to do a timer or anything, but I want to hear.
No, we're super competitive.
Okay.
We're doing a timer.
Okay.
I'm like, I
See
don't
how
play
many
that game.
questions you can answer in 60 seconds.
Do we all have to do this?
I'll do him first, and then I'll do you.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? How am I going to play this game? Because we should all answer the questions, because they're all interesting questions.
Okay.
Is this just like a speed round? Let's
do a speed round. Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
If you were straight, who would you want to have passionate love with?
What are you doing later?
Oh, wow. Thank you.
What are you doing later?
Hey.
Eiffel Tower, baby.
Charlize Theron, what are you doing later?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Can I do a really quick segue? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm pausing the time. Multiverse of Madness, anyone yet? I won't, no spoilers.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Multiverse of Madness?
Okay. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
What is this? Is this another TV show I have to watch?
Let's go. Nope, no, it's fine.
It's
let's
the
go.
new Marvel movie.
It's the brand new Marvel movie. That
Oh,
just
I'm
premiered
not
last
into
week.
that. I'm
Okay,
not into
that's fine.
Marvel.
All right, never
Benedict.
mind. Let's just say that
Something
your
or
chick
other.
that you just referenced may have an integral part in that film.
Oh.
Benedict Fingerbang.
Ooh.
What's his name?
I don't know, but is that an invitation for later? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know what you're talking. Okay, we got 30 seconds
ready?
still, 38 seconds still on the clock. Ready, go.
What is the one thing that disgusts you?
Ooh, Eric, you better have one because I don't have one fast.
Spiders.
That disgusts
that
you?
disgusts you?
Cockroaches, I guess.
People that don't use turn signals.
Oh,
that's a
good.
one.
I know that's more of a pet peeve, but yeah, that really pisses me off. Is if you don't use the.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, go.
When was the last time you cried?
Oh God, I cry all the flipping time.
You do? You're
Oh,
a crier?
Oh yeah, no. Anger.
So when was the last
joy,
time?
Sadness. I probably got misty-eyed in the movie when I went to the premiere last week for
Of a
Multiverse
Marvel
of Madness.
movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Sam Raimi, if you're familiar at all, who is a horror film director directs it. It's very dark, and there's some really stuff like
Laurel.
some really.
You cried at a Marvel film.
I did.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
cute.
And the funny part is, I think you would. I know you would for this specific scene that I cried, and I didn't like bawl my eyes out, but I got misty eyed, and I was like, okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but okay.
Rimmer?
Friday.
You cried on Friday? For why?
I went to my mom's grave because it was her birthday.
Oh, baby.
And Mother's Day.
Aw.
So that's why.
Aw. Did you have a nice time there, though? I mean,
well,
did you feel like...
Yeah, it was a real party.
No, I mean...
it was nice.
Did
yeah.
you feel good after leaving?
Yes, I did.
And Erik.
I see you with a parasol and a bottle of wine and some cheese and crackers and hanging with mom.
Did you talk to her out loud and stuff, or in your head?
No, out loud.
Aw. Did you have a little seat, a chair that you brought? Did you bring a chair? Or you sat on
I just
her
sat
grave?
on the ground. Yeah.
There was a picnic. Okay. Oh, you sat on. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. This is sweet.
I cried on Saturday night because I had a mental breakdown, pretty much, in the car in Mission Beach at an intersection, and I couldn't stop crying uncontrollably. Tried to drive home, ended up driving home, but then I'm exhausted still from crying. It's a long story, but it was
What's
like
the overarching theme? Is there one?
Well, let me just say it was the straw or the rock or something that broke the dam that was building. You know, when little
God.
things bug, and then like one thing will just set it all off.
Okay.
That's what happened. Anyway, so I'm a party.
I was like, well, this is good.
Everybody's
Wow.
uncomfortable.
We're fine. Okay, what's the next question?
Okay. When was the last time you were very nervous about doing something?
Oh, God, every morning.
You're not nervous in the morning.
Every morning when I'm a nervous ball of energy, no matter how good I am at what I do, I'm still always, when I get anywhere near a microphone, when you have 50,000 watts of power at your disposal on KFI, especially up in LA, it's
Yeah.
a heritage station, and it's our EAS station as well, so the signal never drops down. So you can hear me here in San Diego at night. Like, that's the wild part of it. But anyway, that's specific. Like, if I have this in front of me, that's terrifying.
Oh my
The amount of
gosh.
power that we have and the amount of power that we wield being, in the entertainment industry by a microphone every day, like, that's a lot of power we have.
And I don't think about it very
I don't
often.
think about it, but that's it. Like, there's always that very first time when I do my first, like, your mom would know this, when I do my first 60 seconds at the top of the hour at 5 a.m. with Jennifer Jones-Lee on KFI, it's like, all right, here we go. And it's kind of that whole situation of reacting. Like, there's an actor, and whoever in a film or a television series, whoever speaks first is the only actor, and everybody else is reacting to that person.
Oh.
So that's when I have the same thing. It's like, all right, well, this is the first time, and now the ball's rolling down the hill, and we better hope it goes where it needs to go. So,
I love that. I love that you're nervous.
oh, God, yeah.
What about you?
I was nervous on Thursday when I had to get my cardiogram.
Oh.
Did we get results?
Yes, I got them today.
And?
Everything's fine.
Oh, good. Thank
I was a
God.
nervous
Was
wreck.
it just a typical procedure, or was there a concern?
There was a concern.
Okay, got it.
So, yeah. But the worst part, that they put the little patches on you, and
Right.
he opens my shirt and he goes, "Wow, you have got a hairy chest." And I said,
I hope so.
"Yeah."
Thank you.
And he goes, "This is gonna hurt when these come off."
Oh,
And
no.
And it hurt.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but everything is
That's
fine.
wild. Okay.
I was nervous about Thursday night's date. I was super nervous the minute he came to the door because, I mean, it's new. It's brand new. And I was scared.
And now look,
And I'm still nervous about it. I'm nervous about tomorrow.
it'll be fine.
I know. It's going to be fun. We're going to chill out by the fire pit and just, I don't know.
I'm excited to see how it goes.
Me too.
And Evan will be here. She's going to be part of the date. So, I mean.
cute.
And, yeah, I know. Totally. I
Elegant.
love that. I love that. Elegant, even. Wow. Do you collect something like a trophy from the people you've had sex with?
Well, this took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah, Nick, I should probably ask you this most of all because
Yeah,
you
'cause
seem
I'm
to
a-
be the most busy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, trophy. She means slutty.
Like a T-shirt or like a trinket,
no,
like to
no.
remind you of the night.
No. Because are we talking one night stands? What are we talking?
Whatever.
I don't need to be remembered about one orgasm.
Okay.
I don't mean to be that. That sounds terrible and rude and crass, but realistically, if it's a booty call, it's a booty call. Some of those booty calls, including my husband, of now been together 11 years and married 7, is the booty call that didn't go away. So good things come from hookups.
Did you ever?
No.
I know. I don't think I did that either.
It's creepy.
I know.
be
I knew
weird.
somebody who did that. A guy that I
You
did.
come home with like salt and pepper shakers.
Well,
or
I used
like
to have a
fucking
That would be
bird.
worth it though.
I used to have this.
That would be
cockatoo.
hilarious. Like you have just pairs and
a
pairs.
place
and
setting
pairs.
for 6. You're like, here.
I had a cockatoo, a white cockatoo back
Uh-huh.
in the day, and he had like big white feathers. And this guy that I was kind of hooking up with here and there, I went to his house, and there was one of the cockatoo's feathers. Like he took it from my house as a token. Like people do that.
Like pulled it off the cockatoo.
No, it's probably on the ground or something, or in the
But
cage.
still, that's really.
Is that kind of weird? I was
No.
like, okay.
No. That's not kind of weird. That's serial killer.
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
weird.
Oh God. Well,
He's
It's,
your-
a
long
good, it's
gone.
a good thing you
Yeah.
don't
Long gone.
shed.
No, oh God.
Oh my god. What
just-
if she? No, her hairbrush.
Ew.
Yeah, what if? I don't
That's
know.
like
I don't even think
Silence
about
of
it.
the Lambs weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Describe the quality or feature that you would like to change about yourself. Is there anything, or do you
Hell
love
yeah.
everything?
No. No. Almost had our first F bomb of the day.
Oh,
no, I'm fat as F, and I need to get back to the gym. And now the pandemic has been the challenge, and I've gained 70 pounds in the last 2+ years, and it is not cute.
Oh no.
But it's fine. No, it's my own doing. I enjoyed getting to 70 pounds.
Yeah?
I enjoyed
Okay.
everything that crossed these lips.
was
fine.
it just eating bad or eating a lot?
No, it was inactivity. That's what I'm saying. Like I had to get back to the gym, but getting back to the gym in a pandemic is a challenge because I'm already not wanting. Right, and not just that, but I don't want to be there, let alone wear a mask and have to be there.
I know.
So that was a challenge. Is that the whole thing? Like I walked the whole time. Like I walked outdoors, but that's not quite enough when you're enjoying every possible DoorDash thing you can under the sun. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that's definitely what I would change.
Wow. Well, good, Mister. Anything?
I am very impatient in traffic.
Are you a road
That's why you
rager?
listen to me and
No, I'm not a
Laura.
road rager. I just hate. I will tap the wheel and I'll be like, "Come on!"
Like you need to take
No.
a chill pill.
Yeah, I
to
don't like
relax.
being in traffic.
Great. So I'm married to Eric.
Oh,
Because that's definitely a trait of Brian.
oh,
for sure.
great.
So, yeah, no, you're
yeah,
right.
I do not like.
This is
sitting
why
in
we
traffic.
get along so well.
I feel like I need to not be so trusting. I trust everybody
Yes.
with everything, and like I leave my purse in the cart when I go pick up something from the down the aisle down the
Yeah.
way, and I just trust people. I believe in people, and you know what? They're not trustworthy for the most part.
Some are not.
Yes,
Yeah.
and those are the ones that ruin it for everybody. But so I need to be more alert and about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Oh,
and
there's
then-
a couple more that are good.
Okay, then which one do you want to do?
That one.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Oh,
What TV show are you embarrassed about watching?
Anything from Disney Junior on Disney Plus, maybe?
No, you don't. Do you really?
Not by myself, but like I watch it regularly enough. Like I could have full conversations with all my nieces.
Oh, you're the
that's
favorite
adorable.
uncle then.
Oh yeah, but like still, that's a lot of homework that a 40-year-old man should not necessarily be
Oh,
doing.
yeah. That's a lot of like,
Yeah, because I was gonna say if it's not something on Disney Plus, it's gonna be something from like Nick Jr.
oh my God.
Because I got a 7, a 6, a 5, and a 3.
Oh, wow.
All girls. So yeah.
oh God.
Rimmer?
Judge Judy.
Oh, yeah. He loves his Judge Judy.
Love my Judge
Judge
Judy.
Judy. Have you been watching her on her new show?
Yes, Judy
Okay.
Justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm done with every episode.
Wow. Okay, Binger. All right. Good for you.
I watched the whole season of Is It Cake? Did you see that on Netflix?
Yes.
It is so dumb. I mean, they have, do you know what it is?
Yes, I 100% know what it is. Yes. No, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And it's the same thing every single time.
episode.
Yet I
Yes.
watched the whole thing. Why?
So also on Netflix is a cooking competition involving marijuana. Far more interesting.
What's it called? Do you
But it
know?
was I don't remember what it was called. I'll look it up. But
Are you high? That's probably
right.
what it's called.
But no, it was funny because it was like,
Is it
the
weed?
That when I saw Is It Cake, I was like, whoever created that weed show created the Is It Cake show
Absolutely.
because they were high as no get out.
And it's the same thing. Like you can't. They have like cakes that are in the shape of like shoes,
Right.
and then you have to figure out like, or the contestants, which one is the actual shoe, and which one is the cake, and it's the same thing. I don't know. I watched it, and it was mind numbing.
Yeah, you don't have to think.
No.
Chris. Cooked with cannabis.
Oh, cooked it. Well,
When you're trying to impress people, what personality trait do you hide?
Oh God, none. This is the same thing like you just did with Alfie.
Yeah.
No, let all that ish air out.
Yeah. Well, like, what if you're meeting with the boss of iHeart? I mean, you don't want to.
God,
You want to
no.
put up a front.
No, none.
No.
Only I've learned because the thing is, I have been a doormat at times in my life, and I have done those things, and I have put on a face. And at 40 years old, I may not be where I want to be, but I know that I've gotten to where I am because I have learned very early, or I had learned very early on, to just be myself. Yeah. Don't be rude. Don't be a dick about things, but definitely be honest and forthcoming. So that's what I would say. Like for that specific thing, I'm like, I really work against trying to hide anything because
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't want to work for you. I don't care how good the salary is.
Yeah.
If this isn't going to fit,
Yeah.
I need to know from day one because it's not going to be good for either of us.
Yeah.
So, and then it's just going to be anger and frustration and crankiness. So,
Wow.
totally true.
What do you hide?
Nothing.
see,
Well, I'm
I was
doing it
at-
now.
I was at someone's house and I took a shower and came out and they went in and they came out and they said, "Did you clean my bathroom?" And I literally stood there like a deer in headlights and I was like, well, if I say no, then I'm lying. And if I say yes, I'm going to look like a psychopath. And I said, yeah,
So you clean their bathroom.
I hope he said thank you.
he did.
Yeah.
I said,
Good.
is that a problem? He said, no, not at
When
all.
are you moving in? That's exactly what I was said. I'm sorry. This is a two bed, two bath. When would you like to come in? $500 a month. Let's do this.
I have, I think, a tick where like I do this with my hands a lot when I'm nervous, and it just looks bad. And so I try to hide my hands because I'm always like doing this with them or picking on something.
you do?
So,
Yes.
oh my God, I hate it, and I do it all the time, and it looks bad. So I try to hide that when I'm trying to impress somebody. Which show member? This is the final question.
Okay.
Which show member do you think is the worst kisser, and why? Be honest.
We're showman. Did I miss the
You.
prerequisite?
We're
Oh.
three of us.
Oh, who's the worst kisser?
Who
among
do
the
you
three
think
of
is the
us?
worst kisser, me or Eric? You have to answer.
Who's sluttier?
It doesn't matter.
It's definitely not me.
Okay, well then Eric's the worst kisser. Because I'm like, if you had more experience.
Oh, no, I'm not the worst kisser.
Oh.
No, well,
Wait, hold on.
I
Story.
was with a kisser. My last relationship, not good. It never was it good. So
What?
I feel like I haven't been able to do my how I kiss.
Diligence?
Here,
No, I
here's
feel
a
like I've
deeper
been-
dive. What do you consider a good, like traits of a good kiss?
Soft and light
Okay.
and a lot of lips and sucking lips
Okay.
and not a lot of tongue jabbing and not like all of the tongue.
Okay.
Like,
Same?
Yeah.
Okay.
you know?
I like to use my beard, though.
See, that's what I was going to say. He has facial hair, so I think that there's more to this. Yeah.
Wait, so you because Alfie has facial hair. So what am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Does it just feel good or something?
Well, yeah,
Well,
depending on
you'll get a
how.
mild exfoliation.
It's gonna hurt.
No.
No.
Okay. What does a beard have to do with anything?
Well, because it can be prickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
like as like short as Eric's is, that could really he could do some exfoliation there.
Yeah, I could, because it's at a stage right now.
Correct.
I'm
The
going to have
grow
to
out.
trim it.
Yeah.
I think because of his background, that Nick would be a better kisser. I'm sorry, Eric. Not that you're not,
Whatever.
just that he's probably better because he's
I
had
will,
more experience.
I will bring the receipts.
Oh. I was like, wait, hold on.
And what about you? Who do you think's better?
Who's a better kisser between me and Laura?
I'm gonna.
As I
I'm
put
sorry.
chapstick on.
I'm gonna say Nick because
Because I said him too.
no,
Why?
no.
Why?
I just think probably
Because I can't give a BJ. Is that why?
yes.
We can work you through that.
I know he's tried.
Season 2.
He's tried.
Or no, season 5.
Season 5 of Laura Kane After
Thank
Dark.
you.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Season 5.
Oh, that smells.
We
really
got
good.
in
What is
trouble
it?
for
Do you
doing.
want some? Yeah.
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
That's
Oh, chapstick.
Was that Burt's Bees?
Yeah.
All right. If you are watching still on YouTube, thank you so much. And please
Thanks.
subscribe. We love it when our little numbers go up. It's awesome. And comment and share and do all the things you're supposed to do. But also shop our Amazon store. We just did our 5 favorite things. We have a bunch of cool stuff on there now. And all the links are in our Facebook and Instagram bio. It's this campsite and like everything is on there.
That's amazing.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm really honked off about?
What?
I just bought Dear Evan Hansen
Oh, okay.
on Amazon, and now on HBO Max, it's streaming for free.
You would have bought it anyway. You buy everything.
Is
You
it
have
Blu-ray at
every
least?
DVD. He has so many.
Blu-ray at least?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
He has like
I get it.
3,000.
I do have regular DVDs before everything converted over to Blu-ray, but
You still have them?
I still have some DVDs.
You're cute. I love you.
Nick, will you stay and do our Thursday show?
Yeah.
Because we have a comedian coming in. His name is Cree Rushing. We had him in, gosh, maybe a year ago.
Okay.
And he is so funny and so cool. You're going to love him. Daniel, did you have a fun time doing our little show?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
Did you,
Was I a total delight?
Yeah.
did you mess up at all?
I think some of the phone thing it didn't load the proper information,
It's
so
okay.
I switched it back.
You
and
know
now
what?
I'm just smacking the mic around.
It's all good.
Fine.
But yeah, a
And
couple
we didn't
small
record anything,
technical.
so it's fine.
It's
yeah.
all good.
I've
We had a
smacked
good
the
time.
I've smacked the mic once in a while.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Here's
And
Mike.
thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Sweetums
you.
Wipes. Thank you,
you,
Barry's Hair.
Sweetums.
And thank you, Alfie, for watching, if you're still watching.
Barry.
And, Nick, you have to do our little lockout that we do.
What's our lockout?
I'm going to do it first, then you do it, and then please, dear God, Eric, do it.
Eventually.
Okay,
Eventually.
here we go.
Okay.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
I am so glad that you came on tonight,
Oh, thank you.
despite your cracked windshield.
Thank you.
I'm very concerned about driving home.
Mama Bear Eric.
I'm unhappy.
And why?
Why?
Just log out, because it would have been better and neater and cleaner if you would have said,
Get ready to do it again.
he's not going to do it. I know him.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Why do you always get so angry with me?
Because I feel like it's unprofessional and it doesn't sound good.
Blah, blah, blah. Love your podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies.
Bye.
Bye.